Traders, bonjour, hola, how are you? Hope you're all well. Hope you're having a fantastic trading day. Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you succeed in the markets, this crazy bloody world of trading. So yeah, hope you're all well, guys. Thanks for joining me on the live stream. Those of you that are new to the channel,
if we're going to do it ourselves or Cobra.
I can hear the editor. Can you hear the editor, everyone? Carlito, Carlo.
Yeah.
1 second, guys. Anyway, guys, we'll carry on regardless. So yeah, we're going to
that way more revenue for us, but we got a team for it. So you can actually use this as leverage for what's the name?
You are in as well.
It's up to you now. It's up to you if where you want to do it with us or corporate.
Sorry, guys, having a few technical difficulties here. So yeah, guys, it's your opportunity to ask as many questions as you like about trading, guys. Yeah, you can ask anything from strategy to money management to psychology, anything you like, guys, about trading, maybe a currency pair that you're in. Don't be shy. Come say hello, and let's blame the editor for still having his mic or whatever it was he was doing. See, you got a little glimpse into the editor's life there. Yeah, he's a busy man. So yeah, hope you're all well, guys. Let's do this. So we should start by looking at a trade that I'm in. I'm in a couple of trades, guys, and I've took a couple of Aussie dollar strength trades, and I'm going to explain to you how I've managed to take both these trades, because normally that would involve doubling your risk. Okay, so we're going to look at that. Before we do, let's just quickly take a look and see who is in the live chat. So RN Singh Hideo, yeah, pronounced that beautifully. Hello everyone. Yeah, hi, how are you? Colin, hello. Kev, how the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well. Good to see you on the channel. Yeah, hope you're doing well, mate. So let's start with Aussie dollar trades that I am in, and I'm in two of them. The first one is this Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Okay, and we're in profit so far. So why am I in this trade? Well, we're clearly in an uptrend. All right, we was at this area of resistance, but literally today, yeah, we've broken through it. Now, why was I willing to take a trade while we're at resistance? Because I normally say to you guys, let's not do that. But it's because this candle was so bullish, first and foremost. Okay, this candle was so bullish. And we still had a bit of room to move into back up to these highs here as well. And that's my target, back up to those highs. All right, so that's the plan. If we drop down to the H1, I'll show you the entry. And it was simply this, guys, yeah? So you can see, yeah, price was at those last daily highs here, yeah? If we zoom across, you can see these highs over here, yeah? These are those last daily highs, and we was holding on to them, all right? This is the H1 chart. But now, guys, we had this break, yeah? And I entered. Simple as that. Yeah, not rocket science what I do. Yeah, we entered here, we put our stop below here, and like I say, my target's up where this alarm is here. All right, and we'll make our 1:1. What I have done, guys, yeah, is just so that I can also enter Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, and I'll show you that trade in a minute, is just move my stop loss up. So I've entered here, yeah, my stop loss is here. Yeah, and like I say, this is where we're currently at, looking to take price higher. So what I'm going to do, guys, is move this stop loss up to here. And I've heavily reduced my risk, okay? More than halved it, okay? So my risk on this trade is probably around, yeah, 0.4%, whereas here it was 1%. So I've reduced my risk heavily on this trade, okay? And I'm still in this trade. So that allowed me to look at Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. right? And then if we look at this chart, I want to buy this as well. But if you think about Aussie dollar New Zealand and Aussie dollar Swiss franc, they're highly, highly, highly correlated. They're both Aussie dollar strength, right? But because I reduced the risk on Aussie dollar Swiss franc, I could get into this trade. And this one is in an uptrend. Yeah, we pinpointed this morning in an uptrend, nice bullish candle that broke out of this support. Yeah, we're above the moving average 20, broke support in an uptrend, bullish candle, room to move into. What is not to like? Yeah, and then if we look at H4, so we had price, you know, sort of bouncing around in here. We'll see this better in the H1, but it come down, touched our grey zone, and then we got a nice big bullish H4 candle. Yeah, and that H4 candle is just screaming out for me to buy. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Yeah, as we were in the day trend. Yeah, and the day trend, big bullish H4 candle. You know, buy. Not as in goodbye, but as in purchase this pair. Yeah, and this is where we're at. You know, we're in this trade. If you look at the H1, encouragingly, this candle, yeah, followed by the next candle, have both broken these highs. Yeah, and what I also like with these candles is that this candle broke these highs, and then this candle broke the highs of this candle. Yeah, that tells me momentum. All right, and we're looking to just take this higher as well. So that's how I was able to buy Aussie dollar New Zealand and Aussie dollar Swiss franc. My stops in here, guys. Yeah, and I'm just looking to take price higher. So there you go, guys. That is what I am in. We're also looking at euro pound. That's not playing out as we expected, and US dollar Canadian dollar. But I'm not in those trades. So let's focus on your questions now. Right, who else we got in? So Carlos, how are you, Carlos? Kev, euro US dollar, please, sir. Certainly, Kev. It's good to have you back, mate. We'll have a look at euro US dollar. Travis, hey Tom, what do you think about New Zealand US dollar? All right, we'll take a look at that as well. Brett, afternoon, Brett. Colin, hey Kev. Yeah, see, Kev, everyone misses you. Brett, Kev, afternoon, stranger. Hope all is well. Aya, hello, traders. All right, so you want to look at a couple of the majors, guys. All right, so let's do that. Let's start with euro US dollar. Now, this was almost a trade idea for today. Yeah, out of all the US dollar pairs, this one was, yeah, one of the least likely for me to trade. Yeah, because basically we have been seeing US dollar weakness. So this goes for New Zealand US dollar and euro US dollar. These are the pairs we're going to look at, right? We've had US dollar weakness. Okay, so you can see that in the charts, guys. You can see that with euro US dollar, right? We're clearly in an uptrend. And, you know, a big bullish candle. The only thing with this level is, right, that, you know, perhaps I could increase my grey zone, you know, to take into account a few more of these wicks. So that was something I was conscious of. You know, I could include those wicks, and then it hasn't broken this grey zone. Yeah, or I don't include those wicks, bring it down to here, then it has broken this grey zone. It's very subjective, the support and resistance level here. You know, how many of these wicks do we take into account here? You know, so that's what put me off this trade, to be quite honest. Yeah, but there is definitely, you know, resistance in here. Okay, and this is roughly where we're at. So out of all the US dollar pairs, euro US dollar is one I like the least. I like pound US dollar the least. And also with euro US dollar, in about 1 hour, we have the euro interest rate decision. All right, so I'm not touching it as yet anyway. But if I had to trade it, you know, I'd be looking for buys, yeah, because this candle has broken above this last high, and that suggests the continuation of trend. Okay, but I just don't like this support resistance level. If we drop down to H4, what is this telling us? So, you know, H4 is clearly in an uptrend as well, but it's got to this level, and it also doesn't know what to do at this level, and also price is just waiting, yeah, for euro interest rate decision. Look at that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 hours of nothingness. Yeah, you can't trade that. It's just nothing. So knowing that we've got the news coming out, you know, this could fly either way. But what we have got is like a box of indecision. And those of you that have been with my channel for a while now, you know that we can trade these either way, really. If we get a big push out of this box of indecision, yeah, we can start buying it. And if the interest rate decision ends up pushing us out of this box of indecision, we could potentially start selling it. So lots of indecision. It needs a move, and that is what the interest rate decision will give it. Now I've said that, you wait. Interest rate decision will come out and it'll go, oh. But yeah, it should move. Yeah, if not on the interest rate decision, the actual ECB press conference. Yeah, that would move this pair for sure. So euro US dollar isn't easy, yeah, because of all that. New Zealand US dollar, on the other hand, is a more favorable US dollar major to trade. Okay, so if we look at the day chart, yeah, this is a little bit more clearer and has more room to move into. So again, day chart, let's just follow structure. Yeah, and guys, don't be shy. Say hello, get all your questions over to me. Say, Tom, how the devil are you? And yeah, pose as many questions as you like, guys. Right, first of all, find structure in the market. Yeah, this is clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, higher lows, higher highs, uptrend. You know, if you draw a channel, God, that's the worst channel I've ever drawn. You're looking at that, yeah? It's an uptrend, potentially, right? So this is where we're at, and that US dollar weakness that came in yesterday, you can see in the daily candle. Yeah, so the idea would be potentially to take it back up to these highs. If I was in a buy trade here, I'm going to drag this grey zone across. Okay, you know, let's say I'm already in this and I got in here and I'm in it. I'd probably take some profit in here, guys. Yeah, because you can see historically this has been good support and resistance, and you might get a reaction in here again. All right. So we'll see. But if you're not already in this pair, yeah, you know, if you didn't get in, you know, literally at the start of the day, put your stop here, it's difficult to take advantage of this because it's at resistance. Okay, but let's go a little step deeper. Let's go to the H4 now. You know, this is where you wanted to enter this pair, right? If there's a beautiful entry, this is it. Yeah, if you're going to trade a break of structure, look at that entry there, right? I know this may have happened yesterday. Yeah, this is a candle from yesterday morning. But look at that beautiful H4 structure break, right? I get excited about these things, guys. Yeah, very sad. Need to get out more. All right, but as soon as we get this bullish candle here that breaks this level through here, yeah, that is a nice entry. Yeah, just to take it up to this grey zone, if not further. But now, if you want to buy New Zealand US dollar, I'm not seeing any real value in doing so. Yeah, because like I say, you can clearly see this level through here. You can see it more clearly on the H4. Look how many times this level's been hit. Yeah, it's an important level through here. So I don't want to buy it. Yeah, I don't want to buy it here. Potentially, if we got a retrace, you know, back, I don't know, so there's an area there, or even come all the way back down to here, or moving average 20, somewhere in here, we could look to buy it back up to these highs, if not further. But right now, just no value here, guys. Yeah, just none. So, you know, difficult to trade as well. So there you go, guys. That's Euro US dollar and New Zealand US dollar. And guys, if you enjoy my analysis and my live streams, then please come subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Also, smash that notification button so you receive an alert every single day. And if everyone could please smash the like button, it really helps support the channel and it keeps the slightly insane editor happy as well. So while you smash that like button, guys, I'm going to have a drink. Also, guys, very important for me to mention are our sponsors, right? So if you look above my head, you'll see a lovely head of hair. I'm only joking. You will see my flash funding, right? So above my head, guys, if you're looking to do any prop firm challenge right now, they are giving you 24% off any prop firm challenge if you use code SIMPLY. So that's code SIMPLY to get 24% off any prop firm challenge with my flash funding. And please use our code, guys, yeah, because so it helps us to keep being able to offer these promotions. All right, so check it out, guys. Why the hell not? Right, what else are we looking at? Hello, Tom. Tom, let's take a look at natural gas, please. All right, Brett, we'll take a look at natural gas. Those of you who are also new to the channel know that Brett keeps me on my toes every day with obscure stuff. Well, natural gas is not obscure. It's very tradable, highly liquid. I'll take a look at that in a sec, Brett, no problem. Scalps, afternoon VIP, New Zealand CAD was nice for the boys in Asia. Okay, so yeah, New Zealand CAD has broken. I'm still looking for a retrace with that one. Sammy, we've got hi Hamid, hi, how are you? Sammy, hi Tom, how do you set your moving average 20? So all of this is a simple moving average. Yeah, so if you go to here and you go to moving average simple, right? Simple as that. Okay, I don't know what number that is. And then go to settings, right? And then go to inputs and change it to 20. Yeah, bang, enter. Okay. Okay, I've got two simple moving averages, but as simple as that, guys. Simple moving average, set it to 20, and that's the only indicator I use, guys, because everything else you need to know is in the charts. And why do I use the SMA 20? Because it's the mean. Yeah, it's also like if any of you use Bollinger Bands, the middle of the Bollinger Band is the SMA 20. Simple moving average 20. So price wants to revert back to the mean. Okay, and if price is trending, it acts as a good support or resistance level, dynamic support or resistance, and it also indicates to me if something's overbought or oversold. So it's quite a, you know, this pony's got a few tricks. Don't know where I'm going with that one. But look, so here, like if moving average 20 is here and price is here, you know that price will want to make its way back down towards the mean. Yeah, so that's how it helps me visually. When it hits the mean, this can be good resistance or support in this case to go higher. All right, so just simple moving average 20. Yeah, you'll see it on the indices, on the indicators list. Yeah, you'll see it anywhere, guys. Right, what else we look at? Hi Tom, how do you choose the right lot size for a 10K account? So I'll get to natural gas, Brett. So it's all maths, right? It's all just simple maths. So you have a 10K account. All right. Yeah, you've got 10K. Okay. Now you need to determine your risk, right? I know traders who risk 0.5%, 1%. I know traders who trade 10%. Yes, a little bit loco, but they do, right? Now, I trade 1% per trade. So you just work the maths backwards. So 1% of 10K is equal to 100, whatever this is. You know, let's say this is dollars. Yeah. So this will be 1% will be $100, and that's what you risk per trade. Yeah, and then let's say your stop loss is 20p. pips, yeah, this works out your lot size. So let's say your stop loss is 20 pips. You take 100. Quick maths lesson here. I have got an A level in maths. This is very true. And then you're basically, you want to do $5 per lot size, which is basically 0.5 lots. It's not an exact science stats. $5 is probably more like 0.6, 0.7. But that is how you calculate your lot size. You take your capital, you decide your risk parameters, you work out what 1% is. Any stop loss could be 20 pips, could be 50 pips. Yeah, if you did 50 pips, yeah, you do 100 divided by 50, yeah, and then each lot is $2, right? So your lot size is 0.2. All right, simple as that, guys. All right, so you just work the maths backwards. That's how you calculate your lot size. This is, you know, I say it's simple. It's not simple for everyone, but you know, it's simple maths, and you have to have a grip on this. Yeah, if you don't have a grip on your money and risk management, stop trading now. Drop your mouse. Don't close your laptop because you're here with me. But you know, stop trading. Yeah, stop. Yeah, if you don't have a grip of money and risk management and understand this simple mathematics, stop right now. Get a grip of this, understand that, and then start trading. I actually do a tutorial on this, guys, in the VIP Trading Academy. So if you're interested in that, come join our trading community on the free Discord. And then we also have the VIP Trading Academy as well. Loads of tutorials about this kind of thing. Right, natural gas for Brett. Let's do this. Brett, I hope you're not tucking me up with this one. Natural gas, Pepperstone. Right, let's do a top-down approach. All right, we have looked at this one before. Okay. No, okay, let's stick with this, right? So there's a level through here that we need to put in as well. Sorry, I'm trying to peer above my mic. Very professional, got a mic and everything. So these are some weekly lows here. So first and foremost, natural gas is very seasonal. Yeah, you know, if it's depending on northern or southern hemisphere, but if it's winter or summer, you know, you're going to have, there's going to be increases in natural gas. It's very seasonal. Yeah, if it's cold, you need gas, right? So, but that aside, let's just analyze the chart, right? We are clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, this was the last weekly low, and this has had a real plummet. Yeah, but we're getting lower lows. Price has retraced to an interesting area of this, what was once support over here, has but become resistance. Okay, so it is an interesting level, but what really begs the question here is, has it retraced enough? Now, it's in a downtrend, right, on the weekly chart, so we want to sell it, right? But does it want to retrace to here and come down? Does it want to retrace to this last low that we've penciled in before and come down? Does it want to come up to this level and the moving average 20 and come down? That, with any trade you look at, this is the question you need to ask yourself. Where will it retrace to so that I can get in on this trade? That is probably the most important analytical question you should ask yourself. Technically analytical question you should ask yourself. Okay. I'm also going to put a fib level in. Let's try and back this up with some more. Yeah, so we're nowhere near, okay, we're near the fibs there. All right, because a lot of people pay attention to fib levels as well. So really for me, yeah, this level here just hasn't really retraced enough. I want to at least come back up to this level here, if not that and the first fib level. Okay, this will be the first level right here that I would be interested in. All right, to come lower. But that's just what I'm seeing on the weekly chart, and we've got more data to look at, as in more time frames. So let's do just that, guys. All right, I'm going to leave them fibs on. If we go to the day chart now, yeah, and as you can see, look, you know, we're in an uptrend. Only just, but we're in an uptrend. Okay, so if we look at the day chart, look at that. It's very difficult to trade when you don't have any reference point. But we have a reference point here, and it's broke. Yeah, this last level through here, I don't know why I keep peering around my mic and making life difficult for myself. Yeah, that level there. If I zoom right in, you can see what I mean. Yeah, it was the last high on the daily. That last high held, and it has broke. This candle here has broken those highs. All right, but look at these wicks. So a little mix. We've had a break of daily structure, this high, but we're seeing bearish candles. But because we've had a daily structure break, I want to see this daily structure break, you know, perhaps just carry on up to one of these levels. Yeah, and then once we get to one of these levels, the biggest telltale sign for you as a trader is when structure breaks down again. All right, so if this daily structure keeps going up in an uptrend, and then we get to this first fib and this resistance level, and then we start seeing the day chart do this, and then we get a break, that is a very powerful entry. Because at this point, you will be with weekly trend, yeah, that big downtrend we looked at. It's had a nice retrace up to one of these value levels here, and daily structure has broken down. You know, don't get me wrong, you could be waiting weeks for this, months even, but that's what I would be looking for. All right, because you're also above the moving average 20 now as well. So that would suggest this natural gas is going to climb a little higher. But on that weekly chart, we're still looking for sells. And even if, you know, well, not even if, like, daily trend for me is in an uptrend now, right? We're also seeing higher lows. So that's a bit of a telltale sign as well. And we've broken this high. Now, I still don't want to buy this, yeah, because I don't want to buy into this. This is a weekly resistance level. Yeah, I don't want to buy into that. If it breaks that level, I don't want to buy into this. So really, I'm just waiting for price to retrace and then break down again with natural gas. All right, so yeah, and let's have a quick look at the H4 as well. So yeah, you can see this important level through here. We can even tighten it a little bit. Okay. So yeah, here we are, guys. You know, potentially, you know, if price starts breaking, you know, perhaps we get this and it breaks back down through this level, yeah, breaking these, you know, and we get a H4 trend change, and at the same time we'll get a daily candle that closes back into those last daily highs. That could be interesting for sells. Okay, so we'll see, you know, potentially a break here. Why have I've managed to put an alarm in there? That's how quick I am with this mouse. Didn't even see that. Don't know why I have an alarm in there. Yeah, all right, so that's natural gas. I hope that helps. And yeah, like I say, guys, what price action and what I look at, you know, structure of the market, the trend, support and resistance levels, candlesticks, this concept of value, and this top-down approach. It doesn't matter what you trade, you can apply this logic to anything, whether it's natural gas, pound, New Zealand dollar, the NASDAQ, gold. You know, you can apply this logic. I wouldn't apply this logic so much to stocks. Yeah, stocks are a bit of a different animal. But most other assets you can trade with price action. All right, so natural gas, there you go. I hope that helps, Brett. We want to see a natural gas trade in the VIP Discord if you can. Okay, what else are we looking at? Greg, good day, Greg. How are you, mate? Good to see you here. Poo Poppy, I can't do breakout trades. My brain just doesn't see them. Well, breakout trades are difficult. Yeah, it is. Poo Poppy does a 1% loss. Yeah, most people would. Most people do around a 1% loss. Sammy, thanks for the answer. No problem. Greg, I'm in Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Greg, so am I. Great minds think alike. We actually looked at Aussie dollar Swiss franc earlier, so I'm also in this trade. Gold, SGM, just gold. Let's do gold. And IQ Robert also wants to look at gold. And guys, yeah, please, if you're enjoying the analysis, smash the like button and come subscribe to our channel. Right, let's have a look at gold then. So because gold is just crazy right now. So this was an old target. I thought, you know, right now we're going to do this together. All right. I like to do this, guys, because I like to see your ideas on the market. You are the sentiment of the market. All right. And I want to see if you're understanding and analyzing the charts and seeing the same thing as I do or as other traders do. All right. So I'm going to ask you a question now. And if you just leave your answer in the live chat. And the question is, so gold on the weekly chart, right? Would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? So everyone, guys, only the weekly chart we're interested in. Yeah, you've only got 3 options, and that's the only options you ever have when you trade. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? So guys, please leave your answers below in the live chat. I will have a drink while you think. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. I might sing, tap dance or something while you give me your answers. Yeah, Brett, sell. Yeah, that's definitely a sell. Right, what we got here? Aya, stay out. Poo Poppy, buy. Rich, Paul, as in wealthy Paul. It's not first name Richard, middle name Paul. Would also stay out. Sammy would buy. Carlos would stay out, overbought, and Brett would stay out. So I'm glad nobody is telling me to sell that. Yeah, that has put any worries that I have to the back of my head. You're not going to sell that. Yeah, you would have to be, you know, a maniac to sell that because it is tearing. Hamed would also stay out. So it, you know, let's just follow structure. Like I said, guys, these are all the things we look at, and this is where we're at, right? Now, we're clearly in an uptrend, clearly, yeah? And we have super bullish candles, right? The problem is, first and foremost, so an uptrend suggests we want to buy, right? And about half of you said, well, a few of you said buy, most of you said stay out, right? Now, if you buy this, yeah, there's no value, right? First and foremost, look at the moving average 20. This is very overbought, okay, first and foremost. That's the first problem with buys. There's no value, it's overbought, okay? The second problem is this, right? This is the weekly candle, all right? So this obviously won't finish forming until tomorrow, yeah? And this candle, yeah, you've got the last high here. This candle could quite easily do, you know, we've got NFPs on Friday. This candle could quite end easy. My God, I cannot draw a straight line with candles. I blame the editor. So this candle could end up looking like this. Yeah, yeah. We get a big wick, yeah, that holds on to these highs. It's still a green candle like this, yeah, but we get a big wick that closes back in below these highs. You do not want to buy that. Okay, so that's what you also need to consider. Things that haven't even happened yet, but you need to think ahead. We've got NFPs tomorrow. Yeah, that's a big thing for the indices, US dollar, you know, all currency pairs really. But you could quite easily see a massive wick, rejection wick, and price close below that high. Then all of a sudden, do you want to buy it? No, you don't. Yeah. So for me and those reasons, it's stay out. Okay, I would stay out of the weekly chart. Okay, but obviously, guys, yeah, we still have more data as in time frames to look at. So we're going to look at the day chart now. Okay, and again, the same question. Yeah, might be the same answer, but let's have a look, guys. Daily chart with gold, would you buy, sell, or stay out of this market? Okay, so everyone, guys, same question, but on the day chart, buy, sell, or stay out of this market. Again, I'll have a drink, maybe sing, pick my nose while you think of your answers. Carlos would stay out. Aya, stay out. Rich Paul, stay out. Pooh Poppy, stay out. Brett still selling. So 4 for 4 at the moment is stay out. Sammy is still looking for buys. IQ Robert, I bought it at, okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute, Robert, okay? Buy, stay out, stay out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? 6 of you said stay out. 1 of you is still looking for buys, okay? So if you think of the sentiment of the market, 6 out of 7 traders in our very small sample that we've done would stay out. And that in a nutshell is sentiment, right? So I agree with you. I would stay out. There is absolutely no point in me buying this. Yeah. Firstly, I know we can look on the lower time frames for entries. I get it. Where are you going to put your stop? Yeah, below here, below this grey zone, here. Yeah, why would you put it here? Makes no sense. So there's no value here. Yeah, very difficult to pinpoint a stop area. We can look on the lower time frames, and again, just no value. Yeah, if I'm going to buy gold, yeah. And obviously, I understand we want to buy gold, right? Look at it. But I need to see a retrace. Yeah, maybe we get a retrace to here. Maybe the moving average 20 catches up. Then we get a nice bullish candle. That is a good candle for me. Yeah, we get a bullish candle. And then, great. Yeah, let's buy it. We've got a target. Yeah, we've got a nice entry. We can have a nice tight stop loss, enter here, take it back up to there. That trade makes sense. Buying in here, buying here just makes no sense to me whatsoever. All right, guys. So yeah, that I would stay out. So the sentiment of the market weekly was a bit torn between buys and stay out. Nobody's selling, but on the daily, the sentiment was stay out. So you've answered this, you've done this analysis yourself. And what the upshot of that is to stay out of the market. Yeah, simple as that, guys. That's how black and white, how binary I like to keep my decision making. Would I buy it? No. Would I sell it? No. Therefore, I stay out. Yeah, and this is a case of that. We stay out of the market. Sentiment, you told us to do that. All right, guys. So yeah, think of that. Think of what is everyone else seeing? Okay. And this concept of value is so important. It is so important, guys, right? You know, we need price in here to start looking for buys, or even here to start looking for buys. Yeah, we don't want to buy here because chances are it's going to retrace before it comes back up here. And you're going to take all of that heat. And we don't want heat. Shouldn't have moved to Dubai if I don't want heat. All right, guys. So yeah, gold. There you go. You answered it yourself. Right, there's a few more questions in here, guys. Where are we? Guys, before I look at the next question, if I could ask everyone, if you haven't already, come join our free trading community, our free Discord channel. There's like-minded traders sharing knowledge, ideas, and experiences. Come check it out. As part of that, we've also got the VIP Trading Academy, where I give you my tutorials, I give you my trade signals, I give you access to me, I give you all my knowledge and things that I've learned over the years. So come check that out as well. Also, guys, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, if you would like to become a Simply Forex YouTube member, then you can. Yeah, and there's loads of perks for doing so. All right, check it all out. Right, what else are we looking at here? There was another question. Let me just find it on the chat. So, okay, so Robert here bought at 2026.87. So 2020, okay, very nice entry. Yeah, then IQ Robert, you have nothing to worry about there. You are nicely in profit. 2026.87. So you've bought here. Yeah, I hope you took some profit. I bought it at 2026.87. Okay, my stop loss is at 21.08, or your target is at 21.08. Okay, yeah, you had a nice trade. You've hit target. Happy days. Yeah, nice trade, IQ Robert. Nice entry. Right, what else are we looking at? Okay, Dexter, hi, how are you? Poo Poppy, I had the wrong ticker. Yeah, I've also done that, Poo Poppy, don't worry. Okay, all right, guys. So any more questions about anything else? Okay, so no. So guys, I just want to thank you for your time. We've already run out of time. It's so quick, this 40 minutes that we do goes so quickly. Guys, I'd like to thank you for all of your questions and participating in the live stream. We cannot do it without you, and we appreciate all of your support, guys. All right. And yeah, have a great trading day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the analysis vid. All right. Have a great trading day, guys.